Hi, welcome to Voice for Equity. My name is Tiana. Today, I am bringing you yoga for balance. Balance, which is great for stability, coordination, and strength. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's come around to all fours with your knees under your hips. Your wrists and elbows are under your shoulders and your fingers are spread nice and wide. As you inhale, drop your belly towards the mat, tilt your hips up, lift your gaze. As you exhale, round, press the mat away, draw your chin in towards your chest. Again, inhale as you look up for cow pose, and exhale, round it out. So we're linking the breath to the movement. We'll take a few more. Inhale to look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Really press up through your shoulder blades. One more, just like that. Inhale, look up, tilt your hips up, over exaggerating. And exhale to round it out. Let's come back to a neutral position. Slide your left leg back. Press the ball of your foot into the mat. So you're going to find a little bit of a stretch on your calf. And reach your right arm forward. Your pinky is down, your thumb is up. And float your left leg off of the mat. So our first bit of balancing here. Press your left palm into the mat. Find some space between your left ear and shoulder. Flex your left foot. Reach through your right fingertips. Inhale as you lengthen, reaching your limbs in opposite directions. Exhale, draw your knee in to meet your elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, pull it in. We'll take one more just like that. Inhale, get long. Exhale, curl knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen, hold it here. As you exhale, we'll place everything down to the mat. So back to all fours. Slide your right leg behind you, lean into it. Extend your left arm forward. Float your right leg up. Press your right palm into the mat. Notice if you start to lean into your right shoulder, really pressing away. Lengthen through your limbs. Take another breath in. As you exhale, round knee to elbow. Inhale, get long. Exhale, round it in. Notice if you're a little wobbly, that's okay. Inhale for length. And exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen and hold. Take up space, reach. Exhale, place everything down to the mat. Let's flip your palms up towards the sky. So fingers point in towards your knees. We're going to give our wrists a little massage here. Just rocking around in circles. Leaning slightly back and forward. And then flip your palms back down to the mat. Now let's turn your palms in or your fingers back in towards your knees, but your palms are flat to the mat this time. Same thing here. We'll take some circles in both directions. And come back to center. Place your palms back down to the mat. Slide your left leg behind you. Turn your right foot out at an angle to the right edge of your mat. Lean into your right hand. Turn your left foot flat to the mat so the inner arch is flat to the mat. Lean into your right hand. Open your left arm up to the sky. So our modified side plank. This might be a perfect place to stay. Sweep your left arm up and over your ear. If you want to challenge your balance just a little bit more, you'll float your left leg off of the mat. Really, again, pressing through your right palm Finding that space between your right ear and shoulder, taking up space. Take another breath in, lengthen. As you exhale, place your left foot back down, your left arm to the sky, left hand down, left knee down so you're back in plank pose. Slide your right leg back behind you. Turn your left foot out. Turn your right foot flat, lean into your left hand, open your right arm up to the sky. Gaze up towards your right thumb. We'll reach your right arm up and over your right ear to lengthen. Again, if you're looking for a little more challenge of your balance, float your right leg up. Let's place your right foot back down, your right arm up to the sky. Place your right hand down, your right knee follows, tabletop. Slide your knees back behind your hips a few inches. Draw your hips forward so you're in a modified plank pose. Take a breath in. So you exhale, bend your elbows in and back, lower to your belly, slow. Keep your palms planted. Press your feet into the mat, tops of your feet into the mat. Inhale, draw your heart forward. Your shoulders draw down your back as you lift your chest for your baby cobra. Exhale, release your chin to the mat. Let's tuck your toes under. Press up to your knees, hands and knees. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. We'll pedal it out here. Bend your knees back and forth, right and left a few times. Shake your head, yes, no. Let's release some tension here. And then settle into downward facing dog. So while you're here, your feet are about hip width distance apart. Your heels press gently low. They may or may not connect to the earth. Scoop your hips up high. Press your chest towards your thighs. Your hands and arms are about shoulder width distance apart. Your fingers are spread nice and wide. Maybe you have a micro bend in your knees or a big bend to take some of the tension from the back side of your body and to elongate your spine. Inhale, come up behind your toes, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk your feet forward to meet your hands, however many steps it takes to get there. Inhale, slide your hands up your shins, draw your heart space forward through your arms, shoulders draw down your back, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's take that again. Inhale, slide your hands up your shins, draw your heart space forward. Exhale and fold. One more, just like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Your feet are about hip width distance apart. That's about 2 fist width in between the arches of your feet if you'd like to measure. Let's take opposite elbows and you'll sway here from side to side in your ragdoll. You can have soft knees or really bent knees. See what feels good on the back side of your body. Let's slowly release, coming back to center. Soft bend in your knees. Slowly roll up to stand. Slide your fingertips up your shins, your knees, your thighs. Reach your arms up and overhead as you lengthen up, get tall. Exhale, slide your hands down to your heart space. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward, dive down, hinge at your hips, long spine. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Reach up to the sky. Lift your gaze to your palms. And exhale, slide your hands down to your heart space. Let's take that one more time. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Fingertips to the mat. Keep your right foot flat to the mat. Slide your left leg to the back of your mat. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. So you have this nice long stance, high on your back toes. Maybe a micro bend in your back knee. Tilt your pelvis forward. Bend into your right knee. Lengthen out of the sides of your body. Energize up through your fingertips. Take another breath in to lengthen up. And as you exhale, take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Let's spin your back foot flat to the mat. Maybe step in an inch or so. Inhale, lift up through your heart space. Exhale, fold your body forward. Bring your right shoulder down on the inside of your right thigh. Bend into your right knee. Draw your right hip slightly under you. The weight of your arms heavy over your head. Maybe you feel even a little wobbly here. And slowly, as you inhale, release your bind. Reach your arms forward and up. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart space. Back onto the ball of your foot. You'll step your left foot forward to meet your right. And relax your arms. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward, dive down, hinge. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale and fold. Slide your right leg to the back of your mat. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. So same thing here, high on your back toes, that micro bend in your back knee perhaps. Draw your left hip slightly back. Lengthen out of the sides of your body. Energize up through your fingertips. Take another inhale to reach up. Exhale your hands behind your back, spinning your back foot flat to the mat. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, fold your body forward. Bringing your left shoulder down on the inside of your left knee. Draw your left hip slightly under you. Notice it might want to dart out. Engage through your right leg. The weight of your arms carries you into the fold. And take another breath in. Feel the shoulder stretch. Exhale a little bit deeper. Inhale slowly to release the bind. Reach your arms forward and up. Pivot onto the ball of your back foot. Hands come to your heart space. Right foot steps forward to meet your left. Relax your arms. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale, fold. Let's step your right leg to the back of your mat. Your left leg to the back of your mat. So you're in plank pose. Take a breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high behind you. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. As you exhale, spin your back foot flat. Keep the bend in your front knee. You have a front heel to back inner arch alignment about with your feet in your warrior two. Lengthen through your arms. Energize through your fingertips. Straighten into your front legs. You have two straight legs. I'm going to bump my back foot up an inch or so. Hinge at your hips as you reach towards the front of your mat. You're reaching until you can't reach any further. Keep the length along the right side of your body. Exhale your right hand down to your shin or even to your block if you're using one, and your left arm up to the sky. Hug your inner thighs in towards each other. Press the mat or your block or your shin away so you're keeping that lift along the right side. Gaze up towards your left thumb. Let's take your gaze down to your right foot if you're using your block. I'm going to slide my right foot back a few inches. Walk your right hand or block forward. Step your left foot in until you can float your left leg up. So our half moon. So we're balancing here on two limbs, right foot, right palm. If this doesn't feel accessible today, you can flirt with lifting your left leg. We're here. Notice the wobbles that maybe you feel. It's okay to wobble around. Maybe you're lifting your gaze for a little more challenge. Take another breath in. As you exhale, slowly bring your left hand down to the mat. Left foot meets your right. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale your hands to your heart. Thumbs connect to your heartbeat. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale and fold. Plant your palms. Step your right leg to the back of the mat, left leg to the back of the mat. Plank pose. Take a breath in. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step in between your hands down the ball of your back foot. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Find stability here. High on your back toes. Take a breath in. Exhale, spin your back foot flat. Reach your arms in opposite directions. So while you're here, bend into your front knee. Fire up your right leg. Slight tilt of your pelvis to bring your seat with you. Shoulders stack over your hips. Lengthen through your arms. Inhale, straighten into your front leg. I'm going to bump my back foot up again about an inch or so, so a little bit shorter of a stance. And now reach forward. Keep the length along the left side. Exhale your hand to your shin or to your block, maybe to the mat. And keeping the lift out of the left side of your body. Draw your inner thighs in towards each other. Reach up through your right fingertips. Let's take your gaze down towards your left foot. Bend into your front knee. Step your right foot in until you can float your right leg up. So your left hand is slightly to the left edge of the mat. So it gives you a little bit of space to lean back and open up. Toes on your left foot face forward. Draw your right hip back. Imagine you're leaning up against a wall. Your right arm reaches up to the sky. Maybe you lift your gaze and just notice this side may feel different than the other side. Definitely does for me. Hold it here. Flex your right foot. Strong standing leg, long lifted leg. Take another breath in. Exhale, your right hand slowly comes down. Right hip draws down. Right foot meets your left. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale your hands to your heart space. Relax your arms. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift for length, hands to shins. Exhale and fold. Again, plant your palms, step your right leg back. Left leg follows. Take a breath in plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just notice your heart rate pick up here. So back in downward facing dog, come back to that deep breath. Just take another breath in. And exhale, come down on to your knees. Swing your legs around or cross at your ankles. Sit your seat back behind your feet. Extend your legs forward. Make room for your sits bones. Feel your sits bones connect to the earth. Flex your feet so your toes point up. Maybe a micro bend in your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Hinge at your hips. Reach for something, the outsides of your feet, your ankles or calves. Inhale as you lift up through your heart space. Exhale, fold your body down. Feel the stretch in the back side of your body. Inhale, slowly come up. Place your hands down to the mat. Scoot your seat forward so you're bending into your knees. Come down onto your forearms, down onto your back. Feet are planted. Walk your feet in just a little closer to your seat. Feet are about hip or shoulder width distance apart. Press your feet, hands into the mat, and inhale. Curl your hips off of the mat. Walk your shoulder blades in towards each other. Interlace your fingers. Press the pinky side down of your fist into the mat as you lift your hips. Think of pressing your knees and shins forward and your hips up, your chest back towards your chin. Your bridge pose. Take another breath in. And exhale, slowly lower down. Keep your left foot flat to the mat. Inhale, draw your right knee up in towards your chest and your right ankle just above your left knee. So you're creating this figure 4. Draw your left knee in towards your chest. Take your right hand through the triangle you've created. Meet up with your left hand. Interlace your fingers around your left shin or even behind your left thigh. So find what feels best here for you. Flex your right foot. Actually, flex both of your feet. Energetically press your right knee away. See if you can feel that stretch in your right outer glute and hip. I like to move around a little bit here. Just going to the space where it feels tight. See if you can create a little more space there. Let's release your left foot down to the mat, your right foot follows, and then draw your left knee in, cross your ankle over your right knee. Again, you've created this figure 4. Draw your right knee in towards your chest, left hand through the triangle, meeting up with your right hand somewhere. Again, you're energetically pressing your left knee away. Finding that movement if that feels good. And you'll place your right foot down to the mat. Left foot follows. Draw both knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Extend your left leg long down the mat. Inhale, draw your right knee in. Give it a squeeze towards your right shoulder. And exhale, take your left hand or use your left hand to draw your right knee across your left side body. Your right arm extends out to the right. Your gaze follows. Relax your shoulders, relax your right knee down to the mat. Inhale, come back to center. As you straighten out your spine, draw both knees into your chest. Exhale, extend your right leg long. Inhale, hug your left knee in and down. And exhale, take your left knee across your right side. Use your breath to take you deeper into your twist. Inhale, come back to center, straighten out your spine. Draw both knees into your chest. Let's bring your forehead up to meet your knees. Reach for opposite wrist, forearms, or elbows wrapped around your shins. You're in a nice tight ball. Your feet are flexed and side by side. Take another breath in, squeeze, and exhale. Let's release. Extend your legs long down the mat. We'll prepare for our final shape. Let your feet fall open, your arms drape the sides of your body. Palms flip open. Relax your shoulders. A slight tilt of your chin towards your chest so the back of your neck is long. Relax your jaw. Soften the space between your eyes. Relax your forehead. And for the next few minutes, you'll find stillness in your body. And as thoughts come, allow them to come and then let them go, trying not to hold on to anything here. Shavasana. Let's bring some awareness back. Movement back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circle your ankles and wrists. Let's reach your arms up and overhead. Reach through your fingers and toes. A full body stretch. Bend your knees, roll over onto your side, whichever side is most comfortable. Cradle your head into your bottom arm for support. And with your eyes closed or a soft gaze, use the strength of your arms to press up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to your heart space. Thumbs connect to your heartbeat. A slight tilt of your chin towards your chest. In gratitude, thank you for allowing me to guide you. Until next time, be well.